There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
he's following up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. Now it's Bale. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can clear their lines. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved. Bale! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And they can counter here. Oh, no joy this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matheus Cunha, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, what a ball! And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The Urawa Reds are looking to go forward now. There's no flag. He can get that clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's the throw. Kaká. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Nedved. Looking for the runner. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it. Kaká. Kaká gets flagged offside. Now it's Bale. Kaká! Decent hit and on target.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Big chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Inter Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Matheus Cunha. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
There's the hit! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 17.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
And Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And the finish! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front! It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Pirlo. Mateus with a definite foul there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rower Reds have it back and can go again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram cuts it out. Shevchenko. Interesting ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kaká. Rower Reds have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Chance to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. The Rower Reds have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. Tomiyasu.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiesa, he is through here. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's played forward. And here's Musiala.
Well, it's a move of great...
Had a shot. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me...
And he'll shoot here! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.